to you slothful niggas that reconditioned empresses, and now they're looking at a man mad after you done probably raped her, after you probably done already ejaculated on her, and then your conduct, the conduct of your mother's magic or whoever magic that gave you to go kill your empress, went ejaculated on her, and then the magnetism of the conduct, because you're not the original man that made magic, so whatever you were working off was more powerful than another person. Then on top of it, the situation, if you bust on her face, it probably wants to eat through her face. Second time I haven't explained this, it probably wanted to eat through her face, because you ever had a man that doesn't understand physics in the paradigm of time because the sperm shined on the person? It's like an atmosphere or something, because if it's foul atmosphere, it shined on the person, because if you do something foul, so it was a foul atmosphere that shined on the person, because you're not supposed to break order of honor. So if you ejaculated on her face, your foul atmosphere shined on her face, on her cheek, or her stomach, or her crotch, or her thigh, whatever you ejaculated on, and then on top of it, if it was me that did it, would have been an atmosphere of safety. But a person would have knew a reason of regard a certain type of way. But I would never have slothful sex because my wife has already taken in certain things that shouldn't be exposed, because I ain't trying to give away my wife's secrets a certain type of way by ejaculating outside of her, on her face, or no type. I'm not giving away none of her secrets, that I'm giving her atmosphere. I'm not exposing her atmosphere. Even when I had sex, anyway, I ain't worried about that. Then on top of it, if you ejaculated on her with your foul, that means you caused a foul condition to her anatomy. That means it's probably going to want to eat through her. So you're going to have a child that's going to be overprotective a certain way, and then it's going to want the power and that conduct at that time. And then on top of it, it's going to want to eat through her and do all type of things. She's not going to comprehend and understand, because she's thinking something. And if you're a reconditioned empress, that means she don't even understand what she's inside of. And on top of it, she's mad at people in the world and want to eat through them, because she was if you nutted inside somebody to bring them back, obviously whatever other conduct you had is already still connected to her. So on top of it, she doesn't wonder why she's so much of a savage. She want to eat through people, kill people, and do all type of things, because you ejaculated all over her face at a certain location on another empress that's trying to expose the humane condition of the body, because that empress can't comprehend what's going on with other people. And then on top of it, she wants to break through the power. She wants to be more than the empress, because what she used to be. But you already reconditioned her. Of course, it was going to be natural that would have happened sooner or later, but it would have been on another type of level of physics or whatever. And then on top of it, if you were a man that was in a if you were a man that was no, because you gotta see some people that's stupid and stuff. If you were a man that was having sex with a girl, or if you having sex with a girl, then you ejaculate on your children, overprotected for nothing, because it was already foul. Imagine if it was my wife from 5'9" or 6 feet and down. That was already a foul intention. So now you got a literal murderer that can't comprehend. And if it was a recondition herself, you got a literal murderer in your house that can't comprehend what's going on. Then you got some medical condition running around at a certain level in age and stuff that can't comprehend why you don't understand you're gonna get old and die. You know what I'm saying? This situation, nobody can help you when you do 2021. Oh, the ones that had kids 2021, forget about it. That's all the way. That's forever. Let's forget about it. You can't help those people. You can't help them. The doctor can't even waste his time. The doctor shouldn't even be in the delivery room for his own safety. For his own safety, a mask wouldn't be enough, because it can still identify the cloth and everything you were wearing and the vibrational conduct and current around that type of item. Yeah, forget about it. Forget about it. I'm telling you. So, and then think about this. And then if you got those type of people mad already and they're hearing this, which I'm putting this on YouTube, what do you think is going to happen in social habitation and stuff? So that means it's like a natural purge. This is like when I told the Los Angeles people not to come out here because they got purged like 3 times. I fixed Los Angeles like there was nothing wrong with it, and then they still came out. Then you gotta think about it. Now you got kids that want power. Now because they ejaculate, it's like if I was sleeping with my wife and I bust in her, it's already concealed. And on top of it, she has a real protective atmosphere. It's different because I'm the only real refiner. If I ejaculate on her face, it would be an education at the time. And then on top of it, the natural current will still want power, but it will be protective of his mother to know the difference. But at a certain points of her physical, her face, if she ever got punched in the face or somebody disrespected her or tried to rape her, it would be that situation because it still wants this current and power throughout the paradigm and time, and I'm the paradigm. But I don't do wild sex. I don't do stupid things like that. So another person living wonderful and another person's living stupid. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if I was an imbecile, stupid, I would have ejaculated on her face and did all type of things. You would have had situations that just wanted the power. It would have wanted the power at that time, and it would have wanted the current. Because you got to think about the magnetism and the current. It wants the natural current a certain type of way. And then on top of it, all that child knows that position of existence, and it just wants to identify. And it could have been, and imagine if she was on her knees. It could have been another position of her body, but thinking another position. But I'm a man that's very educated. I know what I did a long time ago with my wives, and I never did that stupid shit. So it don't even matter, you know what I'm saying? But another person, if I ever went back in time and tried to get me to do all type of stupid shit, that's a person that was, I hope it was on film or something, or my other children knew about me. That's a person that was trying to kill everybody. That was a person that was trying to ruin their life at the time in this situation. That person would most likely wanted to ruin their life and just wanted me to do certain things erratic, and then they set up an entrapment to have an individual do certain things, and I never did, so it don't even matter. But it's a fact is a person gotta know what's going on with their life. So, you know, if you have a person that doesn't understand, because I'm the one that made all doctors and educated all doctors, and even in all planets, moon, stars, suns, solar systems, galaxies, universe. So if you ejaculate on your wife, and if it used to be my wife, and then she can't even say hi to me, imagine if it'd be worse if it's a purity of the family. Then the situation can't even say hi or greet an individual. That means you killed yourself. Matter of fact, on top of it, it was already foul, so that atmosphere is gonna end up foul. She's gonna end up sick in the hospital, and then you're gonna be fucked up for life. Because now, when she wants to, when the smell is not good for you no more, you can't stand it. Then then it'll be a real common thing for people to be wearing masks in the street. You know what I'm saying? Because a person already know your intentions to what you already caused a certain type of way. So it'll be real common for an individual just to be wearing masks. It's just like a cryptic way of just saying you just don't give a fuck, you end of life. Then I just at that time, I look at international security and said, oh, really? There's no reason for the precincts, because the precincts escort, I'm the real John Franklin Kennedy. The precincts escorted me out my house, got me out my house, broke down my door. They even tried to gun bump me in my crib. They tackled me in some shit in J Park. The 63rd precinct did all that. I'm creation himself. So they already try to ruin people's lives, the 63rd precinct. And other precincts that people put on a uniform that didn't comprehend what was going on. And when I went to Marine Park, I'm not the one that drive around in the car in Marine Park for the trees to be knocked down like that. So that means somebody that was ignorant while police was there, and then on top, look. See what I'm talking about? Natural conduct in physics showing you the ignorance. And imagine a chick off in her body, ass is flat, all heavy, looking all stupid in the face, like got reconditioned, and then now got a gun and a badge on this side, and I'm teaching this type of science and physics and human condition free on YouTube. You're in real danger. You might as well go start getting rid of your shit. And no wonder they went to Marine Park already, knocked down the trees. Once I seen them do that in some place called Marine Park, it's 2021, they locked me up. I was like, oh man, they know I'm Dr. York. Then they, on top of it, I educated individuals. Then on top of it, you can see I did all type of life sentences because I had to walk through the wall in jail just for individuals to comprehend what level I'm on, and then for them to do investigations to be able to watch individuals when it came to metaphysics, or individuals did real crimes, because they couldn't keep a man in jail that did all type of international security time, all type of state and federal time. You can't keep a person in jail that was educating and making the physics for the natural time of your law. And I don't have to do it because I already did it. Matter of fact, I even did it in Jewel Stones and Elements. This is why I don't even have to do it. My wife already knew this, and my families of this earth already knew this. Even the eleMINt eMPREss family knew this. This is why I see her looking at you like savages. That's like what you did to China. It's like when Mushu tried to ruin me and the Colombian empresses, my wives that I called their relationship, because they wanted to get rid of Colombian magic. A person that's foul and fucked up sending people away for no reason when I was trying to repent. And then, check this. I called the eleMINt serpentine eMPREss, not even the serpentine eMPREss that mine's one. I called the ones they needed that they didn't even know that was a part of the time that they needed. I called them and I was trying to repair the calendar. They ever seen Ninja Assassin when nigga heal himself and then the wound closed and then all type of thing? I was trying to heal him from the inside out, and the movie was already playing on the fucking in the physics in the digital system, and they didn't even fucking realize what I was doing. They didn't want me to doctor them. It's just like Jamaica. They didn't want doctors. They just wanted drugs. I can't help those people. It don't make no sense to me to educate. I'm the one that educated all doctors, even space doctors, star doctors. Yo, it don't make no sense to help people that don't want to be helped. That's fucking up their life. You know, you only can help upright people that's gonna keep order and honor. It don't make no sense. That's why I'm shutting down all the police. Police tried to approach me today and they were talking shit. 2 feminine officers, and I'm looking at them like, yo, if you set that type of example, homie, I'm a person, I'm to myself, I keep sacred to myself, and I'm a person that conceals to myself. If you try to attempt to make me escalate the situation to put me literally in danger, and I'm the head of international security, I'm going to start murdering individuals. It's not even gonna be a joke. And on top of that, if something like that's happening, it's because all your escorting whores and all your fucked up conduct that's driving around and maneuvering in cars they're not supposed to be maneuvering. I don't need the police to stop them. They need to get purged. Because nobody don't need that type of filth in their human condition, in their anatomy, or in their body. And on top of it, I'm not touching none of this shit that other people did that had the wrong type of conduct to their mentality, because I already smoke. And the person doesn't understand what I'm speaking about, but it's only meant for those that's supposed to know. So you don't even need to get into my business about certain things. And I don't mean smoke a certain type of way. On another level, you ain't gonna comprehend. It's only meant for people that really know sacredcy. That's too bad for you. So now I'm just gonna tell you just like this. Stay the fuck away from me. Your approach is gonna be serious. Yo, listen, it's going down right then and there. It's gonna start right then and there. You ain't never gonna see stars rain on this planet. You think it's a joke? I ain't Jesus, my nigga. You looking to do this to Jesus. Yo, you want Jesus to come down? You won't even notice when he fucking comes. He probably was already here himself. Another person's looking for bragging rights and fame. I'm doing this because another person's forcing me to end up doing this situation because they want to have a certain type of recognition because of all the people that they were hiding in their background a certain type of way that caused all their lustful intentions and entrapment, and it caused them to want a doctor too, and they were trying to keep their oath. And now innocent people want help because they got themselves in a stupid situation that they can't get out of. And on top of it, I'm a person that keeps to myself and sacred. That's why I don't need your districts a certain type of way. You know, I keep to myself already. They didn't understand I was the reason of their education, and I was their point of all international security. So stupid them, too bad for you. And another person that just want fame because they just want to marvel the world because the fact is all the fucked up thing. And you got to think about it, we're in America. So it's a certain type of star chart, certain type of way. Another person just, you remember what I told you about the ejaculation? Another person wants to eat from inside out. And they already probably try to eat the outside. They probably already went to Colombia, third world countries, Guyana, or Jamaica, all type of other places already in the world. So on top of it, they just want to certify their situation because probably the way they're doing it. That's too bad for I don't even give a fuck. Because I'm telling you, you don't know certain social star charts, and it ain't going to happen over here because I came down here a certain way. And you don't know nothing about it, and you're never going to know nothing about it. And I don't give a fuck. This is what the things I'm talking about, because example is everything in life. I didn't tell people certain things, to do certain things, even in physics. So the disrespect even in elements live while I'm making this for international security and my family according to their plans before they start planet hopping and fucking up your planet and causing your planet to drop. Then on top of it, then it vibrates on me. Then they set up an entrapment to make it seem like it's me, and it's something that they already caused, and then they're just timing the situation because they're already criminals. So you better think about me. I've been trying to forewarn you since 2013. I've been telling you about these things. So I've been teaching physics all day. So Ralph Lane Jr. White, all my YouTube channel, Ralph Lane Jr. White is gold, Ralph Lane Jr. You know, all my YouTube channel. Yo, listen, I don't gotta tell you about anything else. You do certain things like this, too bad for you. Too bad for you. Yo, listen, I have nothing else to educate you with no more. I even explained the Kama Sutra. Look how I said it. Look how wonderful my etiquette was. The Kama Sutra. There's nothing to explain anymore. I can't help stupid people. Just like when, that's it, man. I ain't gonna repeat it anymore. That's it. I already done told you. I'm out.